Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. The news in from last night, obviously Craig Dawson has now signed his permanent contract at West Ham. It was something that he had to hit a certain amount of starts and he hit that in the Wolves game. Listen, when he signed, I think nearly every West Ham fan was very much of not another one. He's not really going to do anything with the team. And listen, he's gone and he's proved us wrong. And there's nothing more that I love when a West Ham player that you think's not going to be good does that. A lot of the time, the player that you've got the most hype for, Hollah and Anderson, Yarmolenko, Gokantor, are the ones that let you down. So when a player like that, who's a snip, 3 million, comes off, he scored goals, he's kept loads of clean sheets. He's been a little bit wobbly the last 2 to 3 games, but I do think part of that is the injury to Ogbonna, and he's obviously had to step up and be the lead guy. With Diop, who can throw, a bit of a wobbler and can look a bit Bambi on ice at times. In the time that he's been there and the times that he started, he's been in nomination for Player of the Month. He's scored loads of goals, like I say, and he's kept the clean sheets. It's been a success. It's a good signing. He reminds me a lot of Ginge, with the dangerousness in the box and just the no-nonsenseness of him. And I think, he's got his age. It's good. It's good business. It is good business for West Ham. Our first defence will probably be him and Ogbonna again next year, unless we go and buy another centre-back. Would I be that bothered? Probably not, but if we're looking beyond next season, which again is a long way away, but if you look beyond next season, then yes, you probably will be needed to go and buy another centre-back. If someone like Diop has not progressed to the levels that he should have been at, by next year. When we first signed him, he looked like he was going to be one of the next big centre-backs and potentially the centre-back for France. But obviously at the minute that has completely stagnated a little bit for him. There are some really good defenders in the youth setup, Alessi and people like that, that may need to start getting bloodied in. Because like I say, Ogbonna, I love the man. He is getting a little bit older now. And, those injuries... As you get older, those injuries become a bit longer to recover from, and they become a bit more common. So the good thing about Dawson, touch wood so far, he hasn't been injured, and he's okay. He is a decent Premier League defender. He's not a great Premier League defender. He's not world class by any sense, but he will do a job for you. He will put his body on the line, and I'm really happy for him. I'm really, really happy for him. It's a shame the fans ain't there, because again, he's one we probably would have started singing his name a little bit like we did for Ginge, Good business, good business. I'm glad we've done it. And, he can just go and enjoy now his career at West Ham. He'll probably end his career at West Ham now. So, yeah, good luck to Dawsey. Let me know what you guys think about the Dawson signing, and are you happy that it has been made permanent now? And should we be looking for another centre-half this summer, or do you think we could go one more summer? Let me know what you guys think, and keep sending your questions in for the show or any topics that you want me to cover this week. Obviously, I'm off for 2 weeks, so I'm going to try and do as many live shows and Ask Luke videos as I can, so that we've all got loads of content going into when I go back to work in 2 weeks' time. Anyway, guys, come on, you irons, keep believing. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The 4K race is on. We're very, very close. Let's go.